Hello, I'm Sharon Elliott, CEO of Ethiopia Aid Australia. Now, firstly, let me say a heartfelt thank you. If you're watching this, it means you gave to help us tackle what we call the silent crisis, child trafficking in Ethiopia. And I can't tell you how special that makes you. You're part of a group of people funding work that almost no one else is doing. Alba Minch, where your donation is at work, has tragically become an epicentre of child trafficking. It's a city struggling under poverty, displacement and stretched services, the exact condition traffickers exploit. When people think about stopping child trafficking, they often imagine rescue missions, finding children and reuniting them with their families. But in Ethiopia, we've learned that this alone doesn't work. Without addressing the root causes, poverty, lack of education, and families simply struggling to survive, the cycle simply repeats. That's why your donation is supporting a 4-year project in Alba Minch focused on prevention and long-term change. It includes crisis support for children, early education, school sponsorships, and empowering women-headed households, all aimed at making children less vulnerable to traffickers in the first place. You may have heard me talk about our partner, the Jerusalem Children and Community Development Organisation, or JECTO. Ethiopia Aid has been working with them for nearly a decade, and they have an incredible track record. In fact, their last project in a town called Deborah Bahan reached more than 37,000 people, transforming the whole community. Earlier this year, I visited Alba Minch with JECTO during the planning phase of this new project. We met with the mayor, spoke with government officials, schools, families, local NGOs. JECTO conducted detailed surveys to uncover the real drivers of trafficking: poverty, displacement, lack of services. And here's why this matters for you. This isn't just another project dropped in from outside. Your donation is part of something lasting, something owned by the community itself. You're not putting a band-aid on a crisis. You're helping local leaders and families build a future where traffickers have no way in. I'm so pleased to tell you that the project is officially beginning in November this year. Your donations are being put to work for the first wave of the project, which includes training staff at the One Stop Centre for survivors of abuse, refurbishing early childhood facilities, and launching a citywide awareness campaign against trafficking through radio, TV and billboards, and also launching the first stage of livelihood training for single mothers, equipping them with the skills to earn an income and protect their children from traffickers. So thank you, truly. You're part of the solution to one of Ethiopia's most hidden and devastating problems. Together, we're making sure children in Alba Minch are not only protected today, but given the chance of a safe and bright future. Thank you so much for joining us in this work.